الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيد المرسلين والعاقبة للمتقين. أما بعد. Number 1. Islamic history. The plan to punish Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam. Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam continued to invite his father, his people, and the king to believe in one Allah and attempted to make them see the wrong in worshipping their idols. However, the people could not tolerate anything bad said or done against their idols. The king and the people therefore decided to burn Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam. They therefore made a huge fire and threw Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam into it. However, Allah made His power manifest and commanded the fire to become cool and peaceful for Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam. When the people saw that the fire had no effect on Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam, the good ones amongst them believed him to be a Nabi, but the majority of them adamantly remained on their religion. Number 2. Allah's power, Allah's blessings. How great is the system of Allah in that He has made those things most easily available that are required the most, such as air and water. If we think about the animals that we eat, such as goats and sheep, we see that thousands are slaughtered each day and millions just on the day of Eid al-Adha. However, we never have a situation where there is a shortage of these animals because Allah has placed tremendous blessings in them. Number 3. A fard. It is fard to fulfill an oath. When a person takes an oath to carry out something that is permissible, it will be fard obligatory to fulfill the oath because Allah has stated in the Quran, Allah will call you to account for breaking those oaths that you take deliberately. Resolve firmly. Surah Ma'idah, verse 89. Number 4. A dua from the Quran and Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. The dua for forgiveness. One should seek Allah's forgiveness by reciting the following dua. رَبِّ إِنِّي ظَلَمْتُ نَفْسِي فَاغْفِرْ لِي. Translation: O my Rabb, I have oppressed, wronged myself, so forgive me. Surah Qasas, verse 16. Number 5. A-Nafl. 2 raka'ahs nafl salah after the witr. Hazrat Salama raziyallahu anha reports that Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam performed 2 raka'ah salah after the witr salah. Tirmizi 471. Number 6. A sin. Declaration of war against those who consume interest. Allah says in the Quran, if you do not avoid interest, then be warned of war from Allah and His Rasul sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Surah Baqarah, verse 279. It is therefore necessary for every Muslim to avoid interest. Number 7. This world. Never boast about prosperity in this world. Allah says in the Quran, Allah increases sustenance for whoever He pleases and reduces sustenance for whoever He pleases. They, the kuffar, rejoice, boast about their wealth and positions in the life of this world, whereas the life of this world is a worthless article in comparison with the akhirah. Therefore, despite their boasting, they have nothing if they do not earn the pleasures of the akhirah. Surah Ra'd, verse 26. Number 8. The Akhirah. The daily announcement of the grave. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam stated that the grave makes an announcement every day, saying, I am the home of solitude. I am the home of insects. Tirmizi 2460 from Hazrat Abu Sa'id Khudri raziyallahu anhu. Number 9. cures from the Quran and Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Treating the skin and hair with oil. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam regularly oiled his hair and his beard. He wore a light cloth beneath his turban that would be so drenched by the oil that it seemed to be the cloth of an oil merchant. Shama'il Tirmizi, page 4, by Hazrat Anas radiallahu anhu. Allama Ibn Qayyim rahimahullah writes that it is extremely beneficial to oil the body and the hair, since it protects the skin and makes it supple, and improves the luster and growth of the hair. Tibbun Nabawi. Number 10. Advice from Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, "The best of you is the one with the best character, while the worst of you in the sight of Allah on the day of Qiyamah will be the one whom people have shunned out of fear for his abusive language and his evil." Bukhari 6029, 6032, from Hazrat Aisha radiallahu anha. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين.